Morning, it's Rich from the motorcycle garage. Just doing some maintenance at the moment. Just to let you know, looking at the coolant, because this expansion tank here and this is the radiator here, obviously, as you can see. It was way down. I thought it was all right because there was a false mark. You can actually check it from around here. There's a gauge around there where you can see which level it is at. But there was a false mark. Where if you look at it, you think it's fine, about halfway between low and high. And obviously someone else had been looking at that, and obviously it made a mark years ago, just stayed there. And in fact, it needed about half a litre, maybe half a litre, because I looked under the radiator, I couldn't see anything. Topped the radiator up with good stuff coolant, Preston. And then I've now topped up the coolant expansion tank as well from here and there. So yeah, I think that probably the engine will appreciate that. But anyway, just onto the clutch at the moment. Nothing apparently wrong with the clutch. It's just I like to go through and just check the plates, and got the fibre plates there. And then obviously the steel's there, alternating, and what I do is I go and just give them a good rub just to get any rubbish off, and just rough them up a bit really. And same with the steels, clean that off like that. I've got this piece of metal here, give them a friend, which is absolutely dead flat, so you really are working on a very, very flat surface to make sure. So you've got all the surface area, max surface area really. Yeah, you could say, yeah, let's exchange the clutch because the fiber's down a bit. You can see the little fiber plates there, so they're fairly, you can check them and everything like that, but it's working, it's fine. I'm not rushing to do that at the moment. You just change all the plates out because it needs another basket. If you look closely, you can see where the wear is. You've got two grooves there in the basket. See it very clearly. Hence, yeah, you get the old Ducati rattle on the clutch, which is great, but it's a lot more when it's like this, especially with the steel plates, not aluminium. It makes a good twanging, so that's fine. Again, not a big problem. It's just for the future. I don't reckon that's been changed for a long time. Probably original basket, because they are well grooved out. That where these sit, obviously where these sit in there. I know people that know, they sit in there like that. Okay, and hence you get the that's the noise. And the thing spinning round, and it's quite a big gap now. So obviously the bigger the gap, the louder the noise. Anyway, so I thought I'd just show you that for anyone that is interested. I've got this, which is American made, USA. It goes on top. Everyone, again, people know. It supposedly goes on top of the pressure springs and the plate. Of course, that will check. That's good. Oh, sorry, while I think about it, the bearing's good. Bearing's good's in there, and also the rubber. Where has it gone? Two rubber things for the push rod, clutch push rod is good. They're good. Yeah, so this goes off. So you can put this on top of on top of the springs there and there. Sorry, there on top of the springs. The springs go here. They go on top like that, and hence like that. And it supposedly keeps it a bit more rigid. I think it's pretty rigid enough, but yeah, keeps the springs a little bit straighter when they compress. Maybe it's just a thought. Someone probably knows better than I do about that, but anyway, might try it. Anyway, good to catch up, and I'll keep you posted. Thanks.